Hi, I'm Amelia Bourdeau from Exante Data, and I'm here with Jens Nordvig, who's the founder of Exante Data. And today we're talking about his latest Substack blog, which is called The End of US Exceptionalism. So Jens, that title implies that the United States was outperforming on metrics or some specific metric, and that now perhaps you see some downside risk to that outperformance.
Yeah, so the big topic this year has really been that the US was doing better than almost any other country in the world, right? Strong growth, better vaccine rollout. And I want to show the one main chart from the piece because in the flow data, we've just seen some incredible numbers as well. So this is the piece that we published. It has the title there, The End of US Exceptionalism. And the first chart in there is showing the net flows into US equities. It's rolling for a year there, $400 billion net. You can see historically, these are just huge numbers.
Right.
If we go down into individual quarters, it's even more. This is something that looks unsustainable to us.
Okay. Have you started to see any cracks form in the data actually?
Yeah, so we showed a couple of examples of that. So on the flow front itself, we just got a data point from the U.S. Treasury data when we look at the valuation adjusted of stocks. That is the best measure of flows. Really, March looked like there was a big change there going on, but it's not just that. We can look at the fixed income market and look at this chart here of yield changes, right? So in the first quarter, which is the blue, the US yield change was clearly the biggest amongst the major economies in the world. But actually, in Q2, Germany's had bigger yield changes than in US, and US actually yields have gone down, right? So the second quarter is shaping up to be totally different from the first quarter. And it kind of makes sense, right? Because Europe is catching up on vaccines. The data is already potentially peaking out a little bit in the US. So we're at a very important turning point here.
Yeah, that's such an interesting chart. It's very clear when you start to look at the yields. Well, thanks for your time. And you can find our Substack on our homepage, www.exantedata.com. It's right on the front. So please subscribe. It's one of the free offerings that we have. Thanks for your time, Jens.
Thank you.